The fabulous, fun, frugal, financial freedom Christmas cookie of the day is the
Gingerbread Snap Cookie!
Ginger Snap! Yay! What tastes more like Christmas than ginger snaps?
Christmas!
Christmas tastes more like Christmas. The answer is nothing tastes more like Christmas than ginger snaps. Alrighty.
Let's do this!
Let's do it. We start with 1 stick of butter, which is half a cup of butter, and 1/4 cup of shortening, softened at room temperature. Alright, would you like to squish that around, Neve?
Yeah!
We're going to add to that 1 cup of granulated sugar. Autumn, you may put the sugar in.
Now stir.
Perfect. And Neve will cream the sugar into the butter. And then Autumn will have a turn as well. Alright, now Autumn, when you're creaming, you're sort of pressing it down. You're mashing the butter and the sugar into the bottom of the bowl. You're not just stirring around like we do so much with the cake batter. You're mashing down. Here, give Autumn a turn mashing. And while she's mashing, you can crack the 1 egg. Neve is cracking 1 egg into the bowl. Well done, well done. Now mush all that up. Stirring, stirring, stirring.
Stirring, stirring, mixing. Stirring, stirring, mixing.
The whole point of these Frugal Financial Freedom Christmas cookies is that you're able to make treats with stuff you probably already have in the house anyway. So you don't have to run out and get lollipop sticks or buy candy canes to crush or whatever various ingredients, right? We're just working with what we already have. So, given that disclaimer, I will tell you, I actually bought this. I know, I feel like such a frugal failure. I was in Whole Foods the other day doing my nut reconnaissance mission, and in their bulk areas they had crystallized ginger at $7 a pound. And I thought, that's crazy, but I will get a very small amount to make these ginger snaps super special. So I went ahead and bought $1.20's worth of crystallized ginger, and I chopped it into very small bits. And we're going to add this to our butter and sugar and egg. And this will add like a special little chewiness to our ginger snaps, and obviously a more fabulous ginger flavor. And I must say, it smells unbelievable. Alrighty. Alright, how about you give Autumn a chance to stir? That looks really good, and you dump that in. Alright, mix all that together. They're such happy little helpers! What are you two laughing at?
Yeah!
Alright, now we're going to add 2 cups of flour to our butter, sugar, egg, ginger mixture. Go ahead and pour that in. Alright, I'll take over stirring because it's going to be harder to stir. I'm also adding 2 teaspoons of baking soda. We're going to put in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of ginger. We're going to put in a tiny 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper to add a little kick. And we'll stir all the dry ingredients in. Alright, there's the dough. It was actually kind of hard to work the flour in with a wooden spoon, so I just got my hands in there and did it, and it's actually a pretty moist dough.
Bye!
Alright, they'll be back to taste test in a few minutes. Now, with ginger snaps, you want to take your dough and roll it into a little ball, and you roll the dough ball in some sugar. Then you're going to press that flat on your cookie sheet with the back of a glass, or whatever you have that's flat. This is while your oven is preheating to 375. Now, because these are Christmas cookies, of course we want to roll them in green sugar and red sugar. I already have green sugar from another cookie video, So now we're going to make some red sugar. We just take our little baggie of sugar, put some red food coloring in, and then we'll mush it around. It will be interesting to see how much red food coloring we need to make it red instead of pink. Just a little bit more needed. Alright, a few more drops to intensify the color a bit. Carefully seal the bag to prevent a disastrous spill. Good enough for me. Red sugar. So all we have to do is roll the dough into a ball, plop it in the sugar, put it down on your baking sheet, press it flat with a glass. Then you have a nice, round, green ginger snap. Now we'll try one in the red. When I was pregnant with the Frugal babies, I loved to have ginger snaps because it really helps when you have an unsettled stomach. Alrighty. Go. Oopsies. Alrighty, so there we are, ready to pop them into the 375 oven for 12 minutes. Or until golden brown, which is hard to tell with the colored sugar on top. And yes, I know the red sugar is looking kind of pink. But you can add more food coloring or that fancy intense red gel, if you wish. But for my purposes, I don't really care. And that's after 12 minutes in the 375 oven. They smell amazing! Alright, my little elfin taste testers will be back as soon as they're finished with their lunch. Oh, wow. Alright, girls, what do you think? They look pretty good, don't they?
Let's try it.
Pick whichever one you want to try.
Can I try the cream one too?
Yeah, they are going to taste the same. Do you think there'll be a difference between the red and the green?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try both.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah.
What do you think, On?
Okay.
It's good?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a ginger snap?
Mm-mm.
No? Is this a whole new cookie experience for you?
No.
You don't think the green and the red taste the same?
Mm-mm.
They taste different. Can I try a bite of the green one?
Yeah. And you can try by the pink one. My pink one.
Oh, good. That's so good. Oh, can I chew one bite at a time? Thank you. Ah! Oh my God. Those are really good. Those are so amazing. They're like crispy, crunchy on the outside, but they're kind of chewy on the inside, which is really quite delightful. You want me to test the pink one too? Is it going to be different from the green? Mmm. Mmm. You definitely don't taste black pepper. It doesn't taste peppery, does it? I love the chewiness. Do you like the chewiness inside? I definitely do too. Yum! That is definitely a quick and easy holiday treat. If you like this video,
click the subscribe.
click to subscribe and share. And comment below. And give a thumbs up.
To see more videos.
That's right. Merry Christmas!